better place to talk about infinity pool than while I am melting in front of my very own pool. It is hot in Florida. Infinity Pool was released January 27, 2023, with a screenplay by Brandon Cronenberg. It was also directed by Brandon Cronenberg, and it stars Mia Goth, Alexander Skarsgård, and Cleopatra Coleman. Not surprisingly, no one had this on their 2023 best of list. No one that I know, I should say. And y'all, I wish I were cool. I wish I were young. I wish I were hip. I am none of those things. So this film is really lost on me. And by lost, I don't mean that I didn't understand it. I get it. And the central idea is cool. I mean, it is interesting, this idea that you can sort of clone, replicate yourself, and that replicant can absorb the consequences of your actions. So you are then free to just live this hedonistic lifestyle. That is cool. That is interesting. That is intriguing. But the film was not. The film itself, I just found it rather boring. Um, it was sort of vague. There were a lot of meta moments that really didn't go where they should go. It was very difficult to care about characters who are so disassociated from what's happening. And I get that that's part of that hedonistic, they don't care. But because they don't care, it's really difficult to care about them. Um, it really felt like 1970s sci-fi to me. It was not what I want from a horror film. Mia Goth and Alexander Skarsgård, they're beautiful people. I appreciate seeing them naked. At this point, I could pull out Alexander's backside from a lineup. I've seen it so many times, but I'm not complaining. I am complaining about the fact that he's playing a writer and he has washboard abs. I can confirm that never ever happens. Writers do not look like that. But basically, I was not thrilled. I wanted to like it. I wanted to feel cool and hip and, a Cronenberg film, see how he's adding on to his father's legacy. But really, I just was very unimpressed. And before we end, lest we forget, Bill is my favorite Skarsgård. Alex is great. Gustav's great. Aja's great. Walter's great. Hans, whatever. I mean, there's a million names there, but Bill's the best Skarsgård.